graduate of the University of Louisville College of Business, I could not do this 2012 Extreme Arts Showcase and Campaign Kickoff without the fabulous University of Louisville Pep Band. Give it up for them one more time. I'm Barbara Sexton Smith, the acting president and CEO here at the Fund for the Arts, and welcome to the historic Brown Theater. In 1949, Mayor Charles Farnsley founded the Fund for the Arts as an umbrella fundraising organization in support of all the arts. And he had a vision of focusing on economic development, education, and a better quality of life for all of our citizens. And today, in our community, the legacy lives on. That's right, we have a mayor that has 3 goals. He wants this to be a city that is known as healthy living. He wants lifelong learning. And most important of all, Greg Fisher has taught us about compassion. Yes, Louisville has been named the most compassionate city in the United States of America. And just last week, the Fund for the Arts was named the first compassionate arts organization in the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, and school children abounding from the balcony, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Mayor Greg Fisher.
Good afternoon, everybody. And thank you, Barbara, for being so compassionate with the arts. We're seen throughout the world as being an authentic place where people want to come because it's unlike anywhere else. And we express it through the arts. Through the arts, we create a great American city in many different ways. So look forward to the exciting year that we have ahead. We need your all's help. And to the young people here, push the arts. See yourself through the arts. There's a lot of ways to spark imagination and spark creativity. The arts are one of those ways. So Barbara, let me know how I can help the Fund for the Arts and what's going to be a fabulous 2012. And now, on with the show.
Wow, Stage One Family Theater. Did you guys know that due to a fabulous grant from the Horseshoe Foundation Southern Indiana, more than 80,000 school children get to see a live art experience thanks to the folks at Stage One, and it's all free. Give it up for Horseshoe Southern Indiana. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have an excerpt from Dorothy and Alice from our budding actors and actresses, 3 of them from Walden Theater.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Do you
What?
mind if I eat with you?
Oh, no, not at all. Sit, sit, sit.
Thank you. I hate not having anyone to eat with. It makes me feel very.
I know.
Sometimes I'd like to eat by myself, but I just someone to ask, so I have the choice.
I know.
But nobody does.
Do you want to eat alone?
Oh no. Today I asked because I really want someone to eat with.
Oh, well, I'm Alice.
I know.
You're Dorothy, right?
Well, yes.
I pay attention during roll call. I pay attention to everything. My big sister thinks I'm absent-minded, but the truth is, I'm very observant.
Most people don't know my name because...
You just moved here.
That's right. You're very...
I know. I'm very observant. Also, the first day you came in class, you gave a speech. My name is Dorothy, and I just moved here.
From Kansas.
I know. I love to visit Kansas.
Well, what for? It's a very boring place.
Oh, no, I think it's exciting.
But you've never been there.
Exactly.
What?
Just listen. Kansas. Kansas. It sounds so strange and wonderful, doesn't it?
No.
It does.
No, I lived there. There's nothing.
Maybe, but now it's just the places you are. And places that you are, or have been to, are never as exciting as places that you haven't been, but might go to.
I know what you mean.
No, I don't think you do.
Well, I think I know what you mean, better even than you do.
I really don't think that's possible.
Well, I guess we'll just see.
Yes, I guess we will. Do you ever feel like you're growing up? Too fast?
Of course, all the time.
Me too. I'm afraid of getting so big that I can't even fit in.
Tell me about it. Fitting in is so hard, what with moving and everything. I feel so awkward all the time, like I'm saying or doing something wrong.
No, I meant literally. Changing. Physically.
Oh, yeah. That makes me feel awkward, too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, of course, it happens to all of us, doesn't it?
Are you sure? Falling all alone down a dark hole?
It can feel like that. But it happens to everybody, even animals. That's where I learned about it, watching animals on my farm.
You had a farm?
Yes.
Oh, I love to visit a farm.
Why? Farms aren't very exciting.
Oh, yes, they are. Just listen. Farm. Farm. What a wonderful word. It even has the word far in it. That's what makes it sound so far away and exciting.
It doesn't matter what other words are in it. You could be right on top of a farm, and it would still have the word far in it.
No, then I think it would be a near.
You're very silly about words.
I'm sorry.
No, I like it.
Really? You should hear me rhyme.
I'd love to. Those are things they don't let you do when you grow up.
I know.
The years just start to slip away. Swallowed up by...
Giant monsters!
I was gonna say responsibility.
Oh,
What were you thinking of?
the Jabberwocky.
What's that?
Oh, responsibility also. More or less.
Sometimes I wish there was a magic potion I could use that'd make me small forever. Oh, no, thank you. I have my own drink.
What is that?
Oh, it's just water.
Why so much of it?
I always like to have a lot of it with me. You never know when you might need it. For self-defense?
I know what you mean.
You do?
Yes. One time, Billy Thompson wouldn't leave me alone. He was chasing me all day. And then my teacher sprayed him with water and said, "Cool off." And he did.
Why was he chasing you?
I don't know.
It was probably because you're changing physically.
I hate boys. They're completely mad.
No.
They're heartless, brainless, cowardly dogs.
No! Well, yes, but not usually all four at once. And even so, they're very dependable companions.
When you moved away from Kansas, what kind of problems did you have with the weather?
What?
You said you moved away because of problems with the weather.
Oh, yes. Do you ever feel like you've been swept up in a great wind, spun around, flown through the air, and then dropped down somewhere completely unfamiliar, strange, frightening, and even dangerous?
That must be what it feels like to move.
That's also what it feels like to move.
Oh, I see.
You do understand.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Tell me.
You were told to stay put, but you saw him and chased him.
Your small furry friend kidnapped, pleading. His bark.
Furry, yes, but huge, white, and his lateness disgraced him.
You caught him.
No, lost him.
But then came the dark.
And you found yourself falling.
But no, rising first.
Clocks on the walls.
Ripped away as you passed.
And wondering whether you'd weathered the worst.
You descended.
So slowly.
No, terribly fast.
Now you're there.
But where?
Wonderland.
Oz.
Brigadoon.
Shangri-La.
Lilliput.
Narnia.
Atlantis.
And you've wished for so long.
Every bright afternoon.
Every night for adventures like this.
And now that you're there, free to play.
Free to roam.
You have a new wish.
Yes, that's true.
Your wish is for home.
To find home.
To go home.
And you wish that your home still needs.
Look out!
Who threw that?
Billy Thompson, that wasn't very nice.
Hi, Alice.
Hi, Billy.
You want to see something funny?
No. I hate boys!
He's waving.
Do you mind if I?
Not at all. That's what it's for.
Thanks for having lunch with me. We should do it again.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Billy Thompson, it's time for you to cool off!
Get him, Alice! Oh, look. They get them here, too. Watch out, Billy Thompson, because it's 2 against 1.
The children of Walden Theater. Did you know that 99% of the children that participate in the Walden Theater programs not only go to college, but ultimately graduate from college? That is one thing that the Fund for the Arts is partnering with Mayor Fisher and all of his team on, is reaching 55,000 degrees by 2020. Together through the arts, well, you know. That's right. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see 4 of the most talented brass instrumentalists in this entire region. They are representing the Louisville Youth Orchestra this afternoon. More than 400 students participate in the Louisville Youth Orchestra programs, and they have been ranked as one of the top 6 youth orchestras in the United States of America. Please welcome the Louisville Youth Orchestra. Louisville Orchestra, saxophone, symphonette. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome a special guest to the stage now that's going to give us a special introduction to the next piece.
It is with greatest pleasure that I get to help introduce an excerpt from a 10-minute play written by my student, Matthew Brown. With assistance from the Fund for the Arts, we were able to bring Actors Theatre into my classroom for a playwright residency, and Matthew's play was then entered into the New Voices Young Playwright Festival. With 7 other teenage playwrights from around the region, his play won the opportunity to be fully produced at Actors Theatre, performed by the members of the Acting Apprentice Company, and published in the annual New Voices Anthology.
Having my play produced at Actors Theatre was, I can't put it into words. Seeing the words that I wrote just acted out on stage was like nothing I'll ever experience again. And I have to thank the Fund for the Arts, the Norton Foundation, LG&E, and Young Foundation. Mine was just one of the 30,000 opportunities that Actors Theatre provided last year. My play, Coffee Later, sets focus on a drama department, high school drama department displaying what it's like to be on the outside looking in and reminding us all that there can be greater rewards for facing your greatest fears. I sincerely hope you enjoy this excerpt from Coffee Later.
10 minutes till I'm scheduled to go in. Think to audition or to not audition. I'm no match for these people. I'm not a theater person. I can't belt it out like they can. I don't have training. I don't have prestige. I don't listen to show tunes all day and to just get through those doors with a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, hey, Nick. Are you thinking of auditioning? I was thinking about it myself. Okay, then. You know, I really like this show. I saw it with my dad when we were in Chicago, and we just loved it. I think it's really cool that you are doing it. All right, Nick. Good luck, then.
Oh, where did you see it in Chicago? Did your dad like theater? What else did you do in Chicago? Did you ride the L? What are you doing after the audition? Do you want to maybe go get coffee later? Oh, I don't think I'm going to auditioning. Why can't I think of all those things when I'm around her? It's like my brain just shuts off. Calculus I can do, but I can't even talk to her. She seems to really like the show. Maybe I can go see her when she's in it, because God knows whoa. Wait a minute. She said she was auditioning. Well, if she's going to be in this show, then that pretty much makes up my mind. Oh, God. What have I gotten myself into? I never would have done this a year ago, but look at her. God, she's so pretty. Have you ever seen such perfect hair? Eyes, lips, legs, and...
Hey, Nicholas! Why don't you go practice your little happy birthday song over there?
Oh, I was just practicing it right here.
Oh, from the look of it, you were just practicing my girl's legs.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, how cute. Little Nikki finally hit puberty.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to you.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear loser. Happy birthday to you. You're after me? Get yourself together, come on. I won't have you ruining my show. From the day we arrive on the planet
I know. Tracy, what do you see in Kyle? He's such a jerk. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I know you would never say that to me. I'm not so sure you can even speak. But I know everybody thinks it. I know it might be hard to understand. But when high school is so unpredictable, it's nice to have some normality. Someone that is always just there. At any rate, I'm really sorry about him. I'm embarrassed to associate myself with him sometimes. I mean, are we in New York? Who sings The Lion King for a high school audition in the middle of Akron, Ohio?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, look at that. You do speak, after all. Well, I guess you're after me. Try not to set the bar too high. I mean, I've heard some pretty killer renditions of Happy Birthday in my time.
Hey, Tracy! When the auditions are over, would you maybe want to get coffee later?
I'd love to.
Oh, to just practice one more time before I go in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nicholas. Happy birthday to you.
Well, if you're wondering, what do you get when you cross a high school student with a dream from Oldham County and a few sponsors and the Apprentice Company of Actors Theatre of Louisville, the most highly sought-after apprentice program in the entire world, according to the Fund for the Arts? That's right. What you will get is on the stage at the Brown Theater, that young man that you met a few moments ago, in his own words, he got to see his dream come true. I can't imagine what he's thinking right now and how proud his family and friends are of him. Give the playwright another round of applause. All right. In just a few short weeks, I hope everybody has it on your calendar, we're going to have 6 of the most exciting weeks that our region, as a matter of fact, that the world knows. It's the Humana Festival of New American Plays. We are going to get to see 6 full-length plays over a course of 6 weeks, so I hope that you can take them all in. If not, please take in a few of those. Now, down on the other end of Main Street, we have a ballet company called the Louisville Ballet. They also have their own version of new works. Yes, that's right. The Choreographer Showcase is going on this week, and right now on our stage, you're going to get to see a piece that has been choreographed by one of our very own Louisville Ballet Dance Corps, Taylor Sewell.
A, O, E, O, E, I, J, A, O, E, U, J, A, Ja, J, Bravo. Gandhi's views were the most enlightened of all the political men in our time. We should strive to do things in his spirit, not to use violence in fighting for our cause, but by non-participation in anything you believe is evil.
The Louisville Ballet, as you can see, it stretches the body and the mind and feeds the soul. Now the Kentucky Opera, yes, is the official opera of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, is going to come and entertain us in just a moment. But I wanted you to know that the studio artists of the Kentucky Opera have been moving throughout the region in recent weeks, and they have entertained more than 10,000 students, that's right, in their schools, with a 45-minute production of We Sing America. Yes, it's the history of America told by the Kentucky Opera studio artists through song and story. But today, we have a very special treat. The Merry Widow is going to take the stage of the Brown Theater on February 17th and on Sunday, February 19th. Two principal singers for the Kentucky Opera's production of The Merry Widow are joining us today. Please welcome them. that art is the common thread that connects all of humanity. And the Fund for the Arts is the common thread that connects all of the visual and performing arts that you're getting to enjoy today. If you're a young student upstairs in the balcony, or you're down here on the floor and you have a young person in your life and they would love to grow up and sing like the couple that we just saw here, they can dream that dream. Yes, they can. They can audition for the Louisville Youth Choir. One of the most respected and exalted youth programs in America is right here in Louisville with a very diverse group of young students from throughout the region. Ladies and gentlemen, help me in welcoming the singers of the Louisville Youth Choir. You know, as I was sitting here listening and watching these children sing, it did take me back almost 20 years ago. I've been in this business a long time, the business of asking folks for money. And the good news is, I'm not going to ask you to get your checkbooks out today, Dane, but I am going to ask you, if you haven't made a contribution yet, hopefully something you've heard or seen or someone has said or done today will inspire you to do so. That's right. You got to love the spirit of the children in the balcony. But it took me back about 20 years ago, and I remember being over at the auditorium at Norton Healthcare, and I was new in the business, and in walked Rife Snyder and Joe Tolan from Metro United Way, and I thought, gosh, those are the two tallest guys I've ever seen. And then in came the folks from the Crusade for Children, and then the Fund for the Arts. And the headliner that day in the auditorium was a young child who had been born blind and with a number of physical challenges. And I watched that child take the stage and perform in a way that only together, through the Metro United Way, the Crusade for Children, and the Fund for the Arts, could that child's extreme dreams come true. So it really changed my life. Thank you for letting me share that little story. You know me, when I get up here, Annette, I have to tell a story or two. All right. I don't know if that child will be with us today. That wasn't the point of the story. What I want to draw your attention to is the screen that has dropped down. I think we have some fabulous, extreme, inspiring stories right on the screen. Join me.
Stretching the body.
Stretching the mind.
Stretching the voice.
Stretching the imagination past its limits.
Reaching out, reaching up.
Reaching inward.
Reaching down to the depths.
Taking the human experience to the edge and sometimes beyond.
These are what the arts do for all of us.
Performers and audience members alike.
Old or young.
Rich or poor.
The arts take us to the extremes of human ability and human imagination.
Extremes. It can be a lovely place.
Here in our community, we have it all, for all ages.
Opera.
Orchestra.
Theater, ballet.
Dance.
And the visual arts.
They're all here.
And even though they may take you beyond your wildest imaginings.
With the performing arts, you're in 3D. This is really happening and you're part of the event.
The arts are also a major economic development magnet.
They bring in all kinds of people, activity, and income.
In fact, the arts are a big part of what makes us a great American city.
And if you've ever seen the school buses lined up in front of the Kentucky Center,
you know how the arts are all about reaching for a bright future.
Thanks to you and your help,
thousands of children in our region are taken to entire new worlds every day.
So, thank you for supporting the Fund for the Arts.
And please, support us today.
Now, more than ever, we all need something big in our lives.
Something bigger than all of us.
Hi, I'm Joe Pusateri. I'm chair of the 2012 Fund for the Arts campaign. I've been fortunate to be involved in making dreams come true for Patrick Henry Hughes and his family, and most recently for the Lampe family. This year, we want to make dreams come true for the community, for those who love the arts, who love a world-class production, who love performances that can lift your spirits. We have a goal. It's an extreme goal, and I need your help. So I'm asking, will you help us make an extreme dream come true for the community? Together, we can do this.
We can do this. Hi, I'm Joe Pusateri. I'm president of Elite Homes and the chair this year of the Fund for the Arts campaign. In there, thank you. We talked about an extreme goal. We haven't really said what that goal is. We want to raise this year $9.2 million. That's on, last year we raised 7.35, so that is a 25.1% increase. So that we have an extreme goal because the arts are extremely important to this community. Anybody kind of see the connection with extreme? Yes. We've been out prior to today's kickoff, starting to call on companies. We've been to Humana, we've been to Yum, Norton Hospital, Republic Bank, LG&E, and they all get it. And they all have helped us when we told them what our goal was, what our dreams were. They've all been stepping up to help us, and we intend to get out and visit all the other companies in the months that remain between now and June the 30th. We also want to do it so that we can send suitcases out to all the schools with art supplies in them. We want to make sure that every child that has an art, that wants to have an art experience, can have it after school, regardless of their means. And we've been working hard on the campaign. Last night we had an art-a-thon. It's like a phone-a-thon. We had 80 volunteers that came out to Accent Marketing. We have 15,000 people who have bought tickets but who have not given to the Fund for the Arts. And we had those volunteers calling. Now, we need your help because we need volunteers tonight. We need people Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night to help us. Now, will it be worth your time? Last night, we raised $67,500 last night. And then we had somebody who agreed to match everything we raised up to $200,000. So that made the amount we raised last night $135,000. So in the teasers up here, we're going to have the big announcement. So we were going to announce where we are. We are going to announce where we are in the campaign. My understanding is, in 2008, the most money raised up to this point was $3,957,000. Now, I don't know what the number is right now because they have not let me see, but Barbara, are you all working on that number?
Well, Joe, I need you to keep talking for a minute because Kristen's back there adding some numbers up, and we weren't at 3,957 yesterday, and she said, well, we got to add in that art. I said, no, Kristen, we're going to have to find this money. So I'm waiting, and it should be coming any minute. Kristen, do you have somebody that
Come on, we got people. They got to get back to work.
No? Okay. I mean, surely there's an envelope around here somewhere that has this number in it. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, burn. All right, that was Vern, the stage guy. Give it up for Vern. Okay. Joe, we're looking for just $1 more than $3,957,000. Let's see what you've got there. I hope Kristen did her job.
Okay.
And Ashley and Claire and Lynn and Ellen and Megan and Amber and woo!
In case you all couldn't see that, that's $4,301,465, not counting the $1,000 I got in my pocket from somebody who came in today. So anyway,
well,
pretty
here,
exciting.
let me have that $1,000. All right. Hey, Joe, that's an extreme announcement, and we got this bus thing up here. Have any of y'all ever seen Joe Pusateri move that bus?
Now, wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. No. This is unscripted, by the way.
But I need a bus driver. Did you get the bus?
We need some bus drivers. But I had somebody call me, and they said, you know, Joe, I know you're having this extreme campaign. You've got an extreme goal. You want the campaign to have an extreme rebound, and you've put together an extreme team, which we have. He said, hey, I would like to be part of that extreme team and help your campaign as well. Is there a way that you can involve me? So we want to do that as well.
Okay.
So you want to move the bus?
Well, I got a problem. I need a bus driver.
Do we
have any TARC bus drivers in the house anywhere? Barry Barker said he had some TARC drivers that might be on break. Do we have firefighters? Do we have a bus driver? Now, I need some firefighters up here in case this bus catches on fire with these stage lights. Because Joe Pusateri, he's pretty hot. Psst. Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. Oh, Sergeant, how you doing, buddy? This is great. All right, come on out here. Now, can you all help us with this bus a little bit? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Louisville's finest right here, Louisville Fire and Rescue. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you waving at every fire vehicle that takes the streets and every TARC vehicle. Wave your hands and applaud for our TARC folks over here. All right, Joe. Now you're the guy that knows how to do this.
You know how they do it on the TV show, right?
Move that bus or something?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Move that bus! Oh, good night!
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Henry Hughes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's great to be with you. I'm Patrick Henry Hughes from Louisville, Kentucky, and it is a pleasure to be here. Thank you. It's great to be here for this extreme campaign, and to help out the Funding for the Arts campaign, the most successful campaign it's ever been. How's that sound? We'll do a little Ray Charles number for you, so everyone put your hands together. Here we go. Say, Mama, don't you treat me wrong. Come and love your daddy all night long. All right now. Hey, hey. All right. City girl with a diamond ring. She knows how to shake that thing. All right now. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Tell your mama, tell your pa, I'm gonna send you back to Arkansas. Oh, yes, ma'am. You don't do right. You don't do right. Ah, let's play it now. When you see me in misery, come on, baby, say about me now, yeah. All right, all right. City girl with a red dress on, she can do the ballet all night long, yeah, yeah. What I say, all right. Well, tell me what I say, yeah. Tell me what I say right now. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say right now. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say. Now I wanna know. Baby, I wanna know right now. Baby, I wanna know. Baby, I wanna know right now. Baby, I wanna know. Baby, I wanna know. All right, who'd like to help me out with this one a little bit, huh? All you gotta do is repeat after me. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready? And oh, oh, one more time. Said it one more time right now. Said it one more time. Said it one more time right now. Said it one more time. I said it one more time. Here we go again now. Make me feel so good. Make me feel so good, yeah. Wow, baby. Make me feel so good. Make me feel so good. Make me feel so good. Wow, shake that thing. Said shake that thing right now. Baby, shake that thing. Baby, shake that thing right now. Baby, shake that thing. Baby, shake that thing. Wow, said I feel all right. I said I feel all right now. Oh, said I feel all right. Said I feel all right. I said I feel all right. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. Thank you.
Would you all give all the performers, Patrick Henry Hughes, a round of applause for coming out here today? Thank everybody for coming out today. Appreciate your support in the months ahead.